Well, hello. Welcome back to UKRL Season 5. And it's a way to qualify here at Belgium. Belgium, not a track I'm the best at. It's one of my more struggling tracks on the calendar. If I just pull up a calendar for myself, it should still be, yeah. If I pull up a calendar for myself, Bahrain next week, it's going to be another struggle. But here we are, at end of our first lap. We're just going to roll it into the bus stop. Keep it nice and calm. Don't oversteer on the exit. Bit of a snap. That's what you get in the wet with early traction. We're going to be about a second off of our teammate Rain here on our first lap. But we're going to skip on to our best lap of the session as soon as it got inters. And we still end up like a tenth or two off. But yeah, heading down the run to Eau Rouge, Flynn getting nicely out of the way. I think that was Flynn. It was Flynn or Ethan. Ethan's still out on the wets, even though it's clearly inters. We found half a second through a flat-out section. That just says it all. But yeah, we're gonna head down in towards the Les Combes chicane. Half a second up on Ethan's best time, but we're not too interested on that. We're trying to aim for pole, obviously. But I knew, wet or dry, it was unrealistic, because in the dry I was 6 cents off of Rain, and he was, I believe, the best out of the ones attending in terms of short quali pace. Brandon, who didn't make it, he'd done a low 41 and rated a 0.5, and my best was like a 0.9, sometimes a low 42. But yeah, we're gonna head into the Fania chicane, and I'm just gonna find where the fuck we are on the timeline. And heading to Stavelot, getting up on the curb, decent exit, purple middle sector apparently, but I don't know how much to believe that. We are running 10.5 wings in qualifying, 7.5 in the race, and yeah, it's certainly going to be an interesting one as we head through Bonchmont, completely flat out. Started at the first lap there, didn't see what it was because I wasn't looking. We're heading down to the bus stop, bit of a lock up on the entrance, but we hook up the second part very nicely. And we're going to come across the line to set a 1 minute 53.1, half a second off a star. And here are the final quality results. We're sat down in P6, 1.1 seconds off the pace. But here we go, on the grid. 5 red lights ahead of the Belgian Grand Prix. And we're underway. And it's a shocking start. Touch Me Pope gets us on the way into turn 1. He's on the softs, obviously. So we're going to get a worse launch than him. But yeah, Star getting forced out by Rain there. And we're actually going to head on board with Star as we head up through Eau Rouge and Radion. And he's just going to drop it. Car bottoms out, I think. And it just goes at the top of the hill. Very unfortunate there. But as we head down the Kemble Straight, everyone's burning their battery. I'm trying to save it. And Luke, Amaya, Loveland all out here just draining. And we just get pushed out by Luke a little bit. And we're just going to hang it on the outside. Loveland gets past us as well as Amaya. But honestly, it could have been worse. We could have been behind Reese. And that's not what we need. As we head through into the Fania chicane, Luke loses it. We're going to slip on the inside of Luke. Very lucky not to get a warning there. Bit of a adjustment mid-corner not to get one. We're still side by side with Luke, heading into Paul Frere. And we're just going to pull ahead at the apex. Making a sweet move there. And heading up through Eau Rouge and Radion, we get a VSC deploy. And on the exit of it, well, we just have a shit restart. And Matt's going to come for us, heading down in towards Blanchemont. And we're going to hold it side by side, but we've got a very tight angle. So we turn as much as we could. Matt ends up having to go off a little bit. But we're going to try and hold it around that side. Into the bus stop chicane. Bit of contact. Sidewall to sidewall. Again on the exit. But Matt, ooh, bit of a rubbish exit for Matt. Sidewall damage again. Not damage. Contact. But we're going to get past Matt on the Kemble Straight with the DRS. And Reese is going to try get past both of us. We're just going to hold the centre of the track, because Reese knows he can't get on that inside curb. It's very dangerous. And through here, we're going to need to overtake. We're going to get a snap. And I tried looking for a PF8 from Matt. Couldn't find one. But as we head through here, Luke has a massive crash. And he's out of the Grand Prix. And that, I believe, deploys a full safety car. And not for the last time in this race. But we're going to head to the restart. Up behind Oscar and Matt, in front of Raptor and Ethan. So Ethan's had a pretty nice run so far in this race. Flynn, remember, started on the softs. So he's like P7, P8. And so is Rain. So those two have got to make another pit stop. But they're going to become... Actually, no, what Rain does, he went from medium to soft. But Flynn does not. And he's actually already up into P4. And here, we're not going to fight too hard. We know we don't have the pace compared to Flynn. He's very fast around here. Always has been. And we're just going to let him go. Simple as you like. Try not to lose much time. And he's just going to pull away and disappear. Where's he gone? I can't remember what happened to him. But yeah, we're going to have Pope coming on our left. But it's going to let Rain go as well. Because Rain's on the soft. He's faster. I'm going to try and make it so he drags us along. But he's going to get Pope on the Campbell Straight. And we're going to try attack him as well. Heading into the Lecombe chicane. And that's the perfect double overtake from me and Rain. I leave him just enough space. He leaves me just enough space. And we pull ahead into Malmedy as a couple laps later, Matt bins it at Stavolo. And we've got Pope on our back again. We're defending as much as we can. Obviously not dangerously, but we're defending a lot. And we just don't fight him into the Lecombe chicane. And with hindsight, I probably should have. Because we would end up fighting him coming on to like lap 20. But here we go. Rain, lap 12. Tries to get a switch back on Oscar. But Oscar tries to pit. And ends up putting Rain in a spin. End of lap 13. I believe we are going to box. Yes, we are. Into pit. This is a very quick fire. I was not expecting it to be this quick fire. We're going to go from the mediums on to the softs. And on our outlap, it's just an outlap. We've gained on Raptor during it, but Pope bins it out of Paul Frere, and that's a full safety car. To our disadvantage, and the advantage of the two people in front of us. So here we go. Safety car restart. We have to restart in the middle of the bus stop. We have got so unlucky with the restart so far in this race. Thankfully, that's the last safety car, as you'd presume. With 5 laps left. 11 people left in the race, which is very unfortunate, given we started with 18. But yeah, heading up through Radion. We've got Flynn on our backside. We're going to drain it a little bit, but as soon as we turn off the battery, we're like, yeah, fuck it, you go past. Because I just don't have the pace. Like, ever since lap 2 or 3, I just haven't had the pace. I think what it is from when we went off on lap 3, I got shark bite on the front left end plate, which I saw in theatre mode. And our pace just wasn't the same. Look, we shouldn't be this far off of Rain. But, like, he just blitzed past us. I mean, yes, we let him go as well. But, like, our pace was just dismal. I'm so bad around Belgium. And it's going to be my Achilles heel for time to come. Hopefully next game, if they update the track, I'll be on it. But we give a little bit of a tap to Star in the back. Rain's off the circuit. We follow Star through. Let's head down into onto the Campbell Straight. Me and Rain are going to set up at the perfect double overtake again. And I get past, Rain gets past, and we're just going to play it tactical into the chicane. No one dive bombing. Perfect. Rain's going to get past us. I'm going to slot him behind, stay in front of Star. Rain has no ERS, so we're going to get past him on the next lap. And Star also is... But you'll come to see that didn't make much of a difference as he gets 3 seconds. But Leighton come across the line to win the Belgian Grand Prix by 1.6 seconds over us. And we pick up P2 with Rain in P3. So another strong showing for the Constructors' Championship. And yeah, it's kind of a race of damage limitation, this one. Because the pace was just nowhere really. But yeah, Leighton, in fantastic race, P14 to P1. Driver of the day by the game and by me. And yeah, minor Rain's teamwork on show once again. And shout out to Brody for sending me the After Effects files for those. I made them this time. Pain in the ass. But yeah, those are the final results in the graphic. Championship standings, we lead by 13 over Rain.
Like, comment, subscribe.
And thanks for watching. Goodbye.